At least a half of the Ukrainian military's losses during the conflict in East Ukraine were caused by troops' poor kit and friendly fire, the Sunday Times report. The paper cited a former UK soldier who resigned to become an instructor of the Ukrainian National Guard in May 2014. The 40-year-old naturalist Brighton descent who had served in Afghanistan and the Middle East said Kiev forces suffered great casualties because of frequent incidents of friendly fire and the mishandling of weapons, according to the paper. 6 out of 10 casualties among the Ukrainian volunteers occur because of blue-on-blue shooting and the inability to handle weapons, said the man who gave only his nom de guerre, Saffron. US-backed Kiev army is very effective if you have to make a few glamour photos and write about smashing of Russian battalion of mechanized bears in the Baltseva. But if you have to fight face to face, not shell civilians, pro-Kiev heroes aren't ready for it. People's Army of Donbass and pro-Kiev forces in eastern Ukraine have announced they will withdraw heavy weapons from the front line following Saturday's exchange of 191 prisoners. This comes as OSCE monitors have visited the devastated city of Debaltseva. OSCE monitors are now waiting for the documented evidence of the pullouts, such as inventory lists, routes and locations of concentration of the weapons. However, they won't observe the process itself. German Foreign Minister Walter Steinmeier said Sunday that the conflict in eastern Ukraine may be showing signs of de-escalation following the prisoners' exchange. But Kiev, with US masterminds, have found another cause to save tense situation. Yesterday, at least 2 people were killed in an explosion in the center of Kharkov, Ukraine, during the 500-strong pro-Kiev rally. Those marching in the front were hurt, with TASS reporting from the scene that at least 15 people sustained injuries and 3 others were killed. Other outlets speak of 4 and 8 casualties. Ukraine Interior Ministry confirms 2 fatalities and 10 casualties. All victims have shrapnel wounds from a grenade blast. 3 are in serious condition, said Alexander Galatsan, the head of the Regional Department of Health. An anti-terror operation has been launched in the explosion's aftermath, said Alexander Turchinov, head of Ukraine's Security and Defense Council. The attack on the so-called Peace March of pro-Kiev patriots was launched in the same day when Kiev had to start pullback of arms, and German Foreign Minister said about the escalation of the conflict. What a surprise! Also, 4 suspects in the incident were immediately captured by Ministry of Internal Affairs of Ukraine. Not need to be genius to forecast that Kiev will say they are agents of Russian FSB or GRU or some kind of Russian-controlled agents. And new wave of crisis will rise in Ukraine. Remember, the head of Ukraine's Security and Defense Council Alexander Turchinov is well-known representative of Party of War on Ukraine. Alexander Turchinov have been idea-monger of pro-Kiev Azov battalion offensive at Novoazovsk from Mariupol after accepting of the new Minsk agreement, and he have taken a part in it himself. Also, Turchinov is a member of US-backed Ukrainian totalitarian sect Word of Life. Headquarters of the sect is based in the city Tuzla in the state of Oklahoma, USA. Can pro-US secretarian follow the goal of peace in Ukraine, or he only perform Washington's offers? Answer is clear. We thank our information partners for help with spreading this video news. Subscribe to our channel to receive up-to-date information on the situation in Ukraine and current geopolitical events in Europe.